Hey Taurus! Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lovastina the Mystic Twin here to give you a general reading for the month of December. Taurus, this reading will not resonate with every Taurus out there, okay? So take what resonates and leaves what does not, okay? And do not make any life-altering decisions based on my readings, please. And thank you. I will appreciate it if you don't go co-signing my name behind any foolishness you decide to do. Okay? All right, Taurus. So I've cut out a lot of my introductory because I needed to make sure that you got a bigger message. I talk too much. So in other words, I needed to cut that down. So let's get in with this reading, okay, Taurus? I'm going to flip you over because I got this handy new tripod that's just like the best. And it allows me to do that. See? You don't see me no more. New beginnings, Taurus. Fresh new start for you. I'm getting that for a lot of you, there were some situations that needed to be cut out of your life. Some things that needed to be thrown in the dark and thrown the key away and never to be looked at again. And only take the lessons learned from it is what I'm hearing. And this is a brand new fresh start for you. Your prayer is, thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these new life experiences. Beautiful. Okay, so asking the angels for guidance right now is really going to help you through this time. For a lot of you, you might be experiencing some really deep hurt. Some really sad emotions, some deceit, pain, distrust, disloyalty, betrayal, and you're needing some healing energy work. Maybe you might want to surround yourself with some Reiki practitioners or something. You can call me because I do distance Reiki. Or, just you yourself, comforting yourself. I can see you placing your hand over your heart and just thinking healing thoughts and thinking this too shall pass and repeating mantras and just, getting yourself out of this energy that is calling for you to heal. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. Ta-da, that's me. Lovastina the Mystic Twin. I came out of your reading. Next, you have keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So somebody out there's got their eye on something. So as I was pulling out these cards, guys, the pre-shuffle, I actually got two groups of people here. So I am thinking that this set of cards, those two that I just read, the fresh new start and the energy healing, you may resonate with that on the second group as well. But I think that pertains more to this first group that I'll be reading. And then this is going to be pertaining to the second group that I'll be reading, okay? But either way, the energy is interchangeable. It's flexible. You can pick it up wherever it resonates. It's a fresh new start for all of Taurus, okay? So here you go. You're keeping your eye on this targeted intention, something that you want, okay? And this thing that you want has a lot of spirituality behind it. You want the divine. I'm hearing you want a divine connection. That's Cupid to me with its arrow. But then he's wearing purple. The whole card is purple, which signifies divinity, okay? So it's like you want this connection and you've got your eye on it, Taurus. You've got your eye on it. Your eye is set on a target. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams. If you want to snapshot that, I'll leave it there so you can pray it later or read it later, whenever it is your convenience. And a favorable outcome. And I love this because we start off with fresh new beginnings and then we end up with a favorable outcome. And when I was pulling out my cards, guys, because I made my own little cards here, I thought the yes card was going to come out. And Archangel Michael was the last cards that I pulled out. And then a favorable outcome comes out. So if you came in here with a question, that's the first thing. Your answer is a big fat yes. Okay? And the second thing is this thing that you have been working on, this energy healing, this healing from this torment that has been going through in your life, and also this targeted intention. It's wrapping up and it's working for your favor here. And your prayer is, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. You take your snapshot there. All right, guys. So here's what I've got. So for this first group here, you've got the Tower card. Okay, there's been a situation where unforeseen events have taken place where you have had to cut people out rather abruptly from your life. And this could be, remember guys, we are wrapping up a decade now. We've got just a couple of more days left in 2019. And we're going to be ushering in 2020, a whole new decade. So we are definitely wrapping up all this decade-old business that we have left unattended to. And Spirit is actually bringing these Tower moments so that we bring them into our reality now and don't bring them past 2019. Not bringing them into 2020 is what is its major significance here. It's got the all-seeing eye here. That's the way I see it, or the eye of Horus, okay? It's protection, it's divinity. It's watching over you as this tower goes down and solidifying the fact that there will be a net to catch you, and wrongdoers will not be caught. Wrongdoers will catch the karma that they need and deserve to be able to pick themselves up from their own tower moment, is what I'm hearing. It's a favorable outcome coming out either way. You're in a hangman position here. It's a Pisces card. But there's something that's at a standstill. For some of you, I'm feeling that it's this tower moment, okay? You are not releasing those things that you need to be released from your energy. Maybe those toxic people, places, and things. Definitely those habits, okay? For some of you, it's literal people you need to kick out your home and stop letting them freeload is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing for some of you Tauruses out there, okay? The divine is stepping in, and somehow those people are about to leave your house, bro. Like, that's serious. There's going to be no more procrastination. I see you here just waiting, you know, like to see what's going to result from all of this, from this unforeseen tower that's coming down. But I also see you seeking balance. It's almost like if you're waiting because you know that the result is going to balance you, and that this death is going to balance you. It's going to bring in this transformation that you've been looking for, you've been waiting for, you've been praying on, because you've been doing this energy healing work, okay? The situation has been really hard on you, Taurus. For this second group, what I have, okay, and this was rather interesting because these cards didn't want to go out. I had to go fishing in the deck for these cards. So this group of Taurus is hiding a relationship. How about that, Taurus? Trying to be sneaky, but you can't get one past La Vecina, because I went in there and got each and every one of these cards to tell you what you up to. Sure did. A dreamy situation, you fresh butt. Yes, something is transforming here. Something is growing. Something is got your attention. And look at where it comes out under. Okay, it comes out under this targeted intention that you've got your eye on. This thing has got you like in La La Land and Daydream Land. You know, you're trying to like ground yourself, I see. You're trying to keep yourself centered and focused, but you also are very swept off your feet. This is the Acolyte of Cups, or the Knight of Cups. This is an offer, a romantic offer coming into you. And this is kind of playful in nature, if you see. There might be some vacation surrounding this, or maybe, I don't know, going fishing or something. Something fun with this Acolyte, this cup of love that might be coming in. It's something new, it's something exciting, it's something fresh, it's something that you want. It's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles, guys. But this Ace of Pentacles, look at that bear. He's rather aggressive. He's like, I want what I want, and I want it now. And this is you, Taurus. This is you like, oh no, I've waited way too long. Are you kidding me? This is like over 10 years worth of bullshit. I'm ready. My time is now. I've been exposed. I've been exposed. I've been hurt. I've been betrayed. I've been deceived. I've been lied. I've had it all. Okay, I've been stripped bare, but I've been staying determined. And I've known that, this is a number 9 card. I know that I have been very close to that 10, to that cycle, to that end, to the completion. And bam, there it goes. That 10, that completion, that cycle, the Wheel of Fortune. In this deck, she is the Divine Feminine. In this whole deck, this is the Divine Feminine. Here it appears the Divine Feminine in the Wheel of Fortune, and she is pregnant. The Divine Feminine is creating something. She's bringing something to birth, something to life. What she is bringing to life in this spread, Taurus, is this love connection. Okay, soulmate connection, because the Wheel of Fortune speaks of destiny, speaks of soulmate, speaks of your twin flame, speaks of going within and doing the work and almost being reborn again. Look at her coming out of that tree. Looks like a woo-ha. Sure does. And as I said that, it's at 11:22 on the clock. Queen of Wands here, okay? So this is, I think, your overall energy for all Taurus here, okay? This is approaching the unknowable here, the unknown. Being, you've been through a lot, Taurus. You've been through a lot. You've overcome a lot. Somebody here thinks that you're very attractive. Somebody here thinks that you have a wholehearted nature. Somebody here is wishing that you would nurture them, or either they're wishing you would nurture them, or you are nurturing yourself at this moment. You are full of passion, okay? You're constantly focused on moving forward, moving toward your abundance. These are my cards, guys. These are the cards that I devised. You've got your Ace of Wands here, a brand new spiritual beginning. This is what you know is coming forward with this Wheel of Fortune. You can taste it, feel it, and touch it. That's why you got the Ace of Pentacles. And now you've got the Ace of Wands, was it? Yeah, the Ace of Wands, 2 wands, 2 new beginnings. 3, because you've got Archangel Michael telling you it's a brand new beginning, a fresh new start. So this is like beginnings all across the board. But in order for you to usher in new beginnings, you must close old chapters. And these are the Tower moments that are coming for you right now. But you are definitely in a successful energy here. There are things that are being revealed to you with this Moon card that might be a little less than desirable. You're not very happy about it. There's some illusion. There's some fear. But this is just your subconscious bringing these things up to surface so that you can bring these Tower moments down. Point blank and simple. The Spirit doesn't want you to hurt any more than what you have to. But in order for you to pick up the pieces, you've got to hurt. So they're telling you, we're giving this to you in your dreams. Please pay attention. Stop being so scared and knock down these walls. Knock down these towers that need to be knocked down. You've got King of Pentacle energy here. Very successful business, entrepreneurship. Somebody who runs an empire. Somebody who wants a commitment and consistency and loyalty. This could be you, Taurus. But this can also be somebody coming into your energy. However, this is Pentacles, so this is your energy. You've got strength, okay? And you're needing strength here. You're needing strength to embrace this new beginning, this passionate new start that's coming in, that the divine is actually bringing into you. It's going to be really hard because it's coming with Tower moments. But you're gaining physical strength as you go along. Strength leads to triumph in this current situation, okay? Inner strength, inner courage, bravery, confidence, compassion. All of this is what you are going to need. For some of you, we are reiterating and we are confirming that you're going to need strength. And for others of you, something might happen with a Leo or around Leo season in August, okay? Or maybe something happened in August in Leo season. You must release your current relationship. And this doesn't necessarily have to mean a romantic relationship. This can be a job. This can be a neighbor. This can be a friend. This can be what have you. Whatever situation that is in your energy that you know no longer serves you. It's time for you to cut it out. It's time for you to cut it out. Hold on a second. All right, Taurus. So that was your pre-shuffle. Let's get into this tarot spread. I am going to, oh wait, I didn't read your activation cards. You have discernment. You're using discernment at this time. You're knowing what is good for you and what is not good for you. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth and from illusion, okay? So that moon card is really sticking out to me right now. Individuality, you leave your unique stamp on love and everything that you do, Taurus, okay? So you're really focused on being your most authentic self, and you're understanding that there is a law of karma out there. What you put out must come back to you. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results, okay? Cause and effect. So let's see what, that was a long message there, but let's see what else we have with the Celtic cross, and hopefully we don't get cut off here. If we do, I'll put a part 2 video if we need to, but I don't think we will. I think we should be all right. Spirit, oh, I forgot I already shuffled these things, but, you know, for the sake of it, let's go ahead and cut the deck, and let's see what is in Taurus's situation. Oh, my gosh. A brand new spiritual beginning, okay? So closing out those chapters and starting new ones. Ace of Wands again, guys. Okay, this is you following your intuition, following your passion, following your gut, okay? What's crossing you is this death card. This is what's crossing the spiritual beginning. Things that you need to put to death. Things that you need to remove from your energy. I'm just hearing is very toxic, and for some of you might be people, but I'm thinking more so behaviors, maybe ways of thinking, okay, Taurus, like an internal dialogue that might be happening here. The foundation here is the Page of Pentacles here. So this is your energy, Pentacle energy. But, you know, you're learning as you're going along is what I'm hearing. You're learning, what is convenient to you, what you're using your discernment, and you're cutting those things out. And this is actually helping you, believe it or not, in your business sense as well, because you are able to, also discern how it is that you want to work in your work environment, how it is that you want to work in your romantic environment, in every environment. You're just learning this. Oh, in your past, you have the Lovers. This Gemini energy, Taurus, okay? So this is a deep connection that you must have had with someone or still have with someone. This could be, it doesn't have to be romantic. This is soulmates though. This is a definite soulmate. Could be a twin flame connection here. But this is something in the past that had to do with making a decision, making those deep decisions from the heart, those really tough decisions in the past, okay? You have here this, you have the Knave of Pentacles, and now you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he is the most stable knight in the deck. Everybody else is kind of a player and offering their cups everywhere, and their wands are all over the place. But this one's got his head put on the right way, on his shoulders, screwed on the right way. Okay, he knows that he's got to take his time. He's got to, you know, weigh his options and see how you like things and how he likes things. And this also can be a business venture, okay? But it's definitely something tangible that is coming into you very slowly, but coming into you. And it's in your present. It's going to be part of this new spiritual beginning, this thing that you are learning, okay? In your future, you have this, Nine of Pentacles. This Nine of Pentacles, she is a single lady, okay? She is independent. She is not codependent at all. She has learned to put these things to death, okay? These situations, for most of us, they're romantic situations that we just don't know how to let die, okay? But this Nine of Pentacles energy has already done that. And again, you're coming all out in your reading here, Taurus. You're all out in your energy here. The power in your situation here is this toxic devil energy here. There is some, and you know, sometimes the toxicity needs you something that you need to learn from, okay? But the devil definitely has his back turned on this connection, okay? And this is the power that you have right now, is to be able to start this brand new beginning, because this toxic devil energy is not paying attention to you. He might be in the vicinity in the sense that, you know, he may be controlling some love situations that are around, and maybe controlling some situations that you feel you have no control over, but he's not paying attention right at this moment. So that's why you're paying attention to this brand new beginning that's coming in for you. The people around you, okay, you've got the 7 of Wands. So somebody's pretty cocky out there. Somebody really feels like they can win you over. Somebody feels like there's no way that they're going to let, you know, this devil energy get in the way here with the 7 of Wands. And if that's not the case, then the people around you are making you feel like you're the victor, you know, like you've won, or I don't know. I'm getting like I've won from this card. Your hopes and fears is this balance, okay? You don't want to be knocked out of balance. You don't want your pentacles to go crumbling down. You don't want to get into a relationship where you lose everything, or you don't even want to get into a business where you lose everything. You want an equal give and take, and this is what's keeping you kind of held down from making these choices that need to be made, okay? Because you're stuck in your head about this money. You're overburdened here, okay, with this 10 of Wands. There's a lot on your back, and it's time for you to give some responsibilities away to somebody. And this is why they're telling you, put some of this stuff to death. You know, as a Taurus, you know, you like to take a lot on, Taurus. I know a lot of Tauruses. I have family that's Taurus, okay? And you like to take a lot on. You feel the responsibility of taking a lot of things on your shoulder and carrying it around as if it belongs to you. But there are some things that just don't belong to you, and it's time for you to put those things down. It's time for you to put those things to rest. Let's see what this peeker is. Okay, 3 of Swords, okay? This is sad energy. It's time to put that to death, like I said. You want this brand new beginning, and it's in your energy. But it's not going to happen until you put this 3 of Swords to death. And I think this is where you are right now. It's just saying, you know, I'm done with the feeling sad for myself. I'm done with the lies and the people who are around me that don't know how to value my worth here. Ooh, for some of you, this has to do with some cheating situations, okay? Might be crossing you, Taurus, out there. This situation where this 5 of Cups, where you might have found out some situations where your mate had been cheating in the past, or this is what broke you up, and you know, this brand new beginning is coming up for you, but it's bringing back these old memories that you had thought you put to death, and they're not. You know, they're still here. But like I said before, you know, in that first part of the pre-shuffle, this is all coming up so that you can release it from your energy and start accepting this new passion, this new beginning that's out there for you. Clarifying the Knave of Pentacles, this learning is gaining mastery over it, okay? Gaining mastery over this thing. For some of you, you might be going to school. You're definitely doing a great job, and you are definitely learning what you need to learn here. You moved away from this connection with this 6 of Swords here. This twin flame, maybe soulmate relationship. You definitely moved away from it with this 6 of Swords. And you took all your swords with you. That means you had no more fight left in you, is what I hear. You were just completely done. And you had decided that, yes, being single is the best. You had decided that, you know, there's nothing better than to be single. And this could be dealing with why, you know, this offer, it might be coming in a little bit slower as well. Maybe this person is seeing that you're perfectly fine in your own energy over there by yourself. You don't need any help. And this might be, you know, stopping or slowing down this energy that's trying to come into you and trying to offer you something. Maybe they're trying to get their pentacles up so that way they can offer you something a little bit better here, because you're coming up as the Sage of Wands here. or this King of Wands. This is how your energy is being clarified. You're definitely a single energy, breaking of codependency, but you are a king, okay? Whatever you touch turns to gold is what I'm hearing. There is nothing that you don't set your eyes on, that targeted intention. There is nothing that you don't set your eyes on that doesn't come out for you here. With this arising, this is the World card. The World card and the Judgment card. Judgment card, and I love it because it's 20. It's a 20 card. It's like the year 2020. It's like you're dropping all this devil energy and you're rising from those ashes. It's like, I'm not dealing with none of it, okay? And if a connection is coming to me where I got to deal with some type of controlling, or, you know, somebody wants me to wash their plates or whatever, I'm not doing it, damn it. I hear that. So you've got the Seven of Wands here, clarifying the Seven of Wands. You've got the Seven of Cups. That's double seven. That's lucky. 7-7, okay? So this is you clarifying those choices. And, you know, the people around you, because this is what the position is, the people around you, they've got some choices that they need to make, okay? This person that's feeling like they can win you over has got some choices to make. But they seem to be going with the flow with this here. They don't seem to be too worried about whether or not this connection may or may not work. They seem to know that this connection will work somehow. And they're just going with the flow because they're pretty cocky. Here with this 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, you've got it clarifying the 10 of Cups, your hopes and fears of, like, that's just confirming the same thing that I said, where you are worried that, you know, if you start a new connection, start this new beginning, your pentacles might just crumble. Your happy home, happy life, your happy abundance, everything that you want, you're just worried that this cycle might repeat itself. And, you know, Spirit is telling you you're carrying a heavy load in here. And, oh, man, this is the Star. This is tremendous healing. You've done tremendous healing. It's time for you to forgive yourself and let those things that have been burdening you, let them go from your experience, because they no longer serve you. They no longer serve you, and you are healed. You are healed. That's a lot of cards. You've got the Four of Pentacles here, okay? So that's holding on to people, possessions, issues, you know, deep-seated past life issues, okay? Like I said, in this past energy, you got the Lover's card. So it could be that this is a twin flame that came from, you know, lifetimes before. With this Page of Swords clarifying it, it's delayed news that's supposed to be coming in. And, you know, it's being held off for some reason here. And I'm getting it's because of your stability, Taurus. It's because you're so stable. They don't know what they can offer you that you don't already have, is what I hear. Anything else for Taurus? Please and thank you. 10 of Swords, okay? Being liberated. Being liberated from this backstabbing energy. Betrayal, enemies. You know, this is why possibly you have been a little bit weary with this connection. You were betrayed before. You had an inability to cope. You know, you might have felt cursed. You might have felt like you were hitting a wall. It was very hard to say goodbye to this situation or to this person. So this coming back into your environment, it's just bringing back all those nasty feelings that, you know, at one point you said you were never going to feel again. But here's what they say. They say, I love you. And we're going to finish on that note, Taurus. Somebody out there loves you. Somebody out there wants to give you the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles that you are hoping and wishing for. They want to give you this balance. They may be giving to someone else with this 6 of Pentacles. There may be a little double dipping with somebody else here. But they are definitely saying, I can get this Taurus. This Taurus is mine. If you're thinking of it as a business sense, okay, this thing that you are fearing that you may be creating and bringing into birth and bringing into life, is this actually actually beneficial for you. It's something that you're going to love doing. And the reason why you are so afraid of doing it is because you've been hurt in the past. And the way that you've been hurt was a little self-defeating, I'm hearing. It made you feel worthless. And so those situations are coming back around, but only for you to release them. Stop holding on to people, places, and things that no longer serve you and put them to death, Taurus. That was your reading, and I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I love you all. I love your face. Happy holidays and namaste.